Hello everyone, it's K Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel, and if you're returning, thank you. Happy Friday, happy Mixed Media Friday. Yeah, Mama's been playing. Yeah, you should see, well, no, really, you shouldn't see my desk. Yeah, it's my dog. But yeah, I have been just playing. And I pulled out a product that I had not used in a hot minute. And the first one is by Ken Oliver, and it's called Color Burst. And you have fuchsia, turquoise, orchid, chartreuse, tangerine, and lime green. Okay, yeah, you can see. And they're powder. This is powder, and it comes out of that. So I'm going to show you how these work. And then the second product I have, oh my goodness, where are my glasses? I'm blind. All right, this is Primary Elements Arte Pigments. Okay, and this is powder too. It says iridescent sparkle in a jar. 100% pure ground color and minerals that refract light. And the instructions here says sprinkle it over a stencil. I didn't really quite get that one. Directly to multiple surfaces. Mix your own shimmering sprays with the binder. Dab it. Put your brush in it with the solution. So this product requires other products, or so they want you to believe. There's ways around it. Mix it 1 part Arte Pigments with 2 parts acrylic medium to create your own paint. Clean up with soap and water. I haven't done that. Maybe we need to try that, because I think that's modeling paste. Let's see. Oh, I think that's gone. I did have an acrylic medium that we could use, but I don't know where it is. So, anywho, I made all this loveliness. Let me just show you. That's just, but see, it comes off. Yeah, I mean, I was wearing it. So, okay, it does come off. And this is the pigment. To not have that, I would put like a clear gesso or a really thin thing of maybe white gesso, Mod Podge, a glue, you know. So we're gonna play around with everything. I grabbed this and tore off that side, but I wanted to, oh good, and the light's coming in. This is the same color, and this is kiwi. Okay, but I wanted to show you how when it's the different colors in it. That's almost a maroon or burgundy. Isn't that weird? And let's see, and this is red, and this one I think is fuchsia by Ken Oliver. And then here's a Gene Autry page, and I had too much. I did this one. Yeah, wasn't that the one? Yeah, I did this one. I had a whole bunch right here and here, and so I sopped it up and put it there. But I like the way it came out. I love the little color burst, and this was orchid. But look how it has the blue and yellow. It's really cool. Really cool if, you know, if you're into mixed media and you like this. Yeah. I did, okay, these I saw on a YouTube video, and I'm like, I've got to have those. These are very messy. I'm not gonna lie. You should see my desk. I had to go get a whole new cup of coffee yesterday and everything. But let me show you what these are. It's just a powder, okay? And there's a lot. They're not that expensive, but they're not that cheap, okay? But there was another product I had that I really liked, and I used it all. And so I got these thinking that it would be close to it, and it wasn't. So basically, these, I'm just going to flip them over so you can see. We have Snapdragon, which is one of my favorite colors. Kiwi, because Color Arts, if you have twinkling H2Os, these are the same colors. Sunburst, Orange Peel, Blue Bayou, and Hot Cinnamon. And let me show you what that Hot Cinnamon did. Oh, I think this might be the Hot Cinnamon. Yeah, I think so. But anywho, we're gonna play. And that's grown. I love that color. This is the turquoise, very lightly, and then I just painted it. And then this is the lime green. All right. Okay, so these have their glimmer, so they got a shimmer to them. Okay, these are not. They're they're pigmented. Let me see what it says. Concentrated watercolor powder with fine tip applicator. So this is actually watercolor, micro fine powder color to be used with water on porous surface, sprinkled directly on the wet surface, apply. Okay, and speed heat with the heat tool. So yeah, if you let me show you what they do. All right, I'm just on that. We can do it on this. Okay. All right. So what you do is you get your paper. This is a file folder, and but this was scrapbooking paper. Then music sheet. So any kind of paper will do. Really. Protect your surface, because what I normally do when I did mixed media, I always have my bottle of water. Well, on this, when you spray, it went this way and this way. I've got it. I don't know if you guys, I got it all over my desk, y'all. So, don't spray water. And here I got my 3 jars. I'm supposed to have a dirty jar, a cleaning jar, and a clean jar. Yeah. Okay. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just half. Okay. And I'm going to get it as wet as I possibly can. It's okay that that color's running off of the, paper bag. Okay, let's use lime green while it's sitting here. And very gently, I'm not even, just little. But isn't that cool? Now see there, if it doesn't get wet, you got a glob of powder. So it takes a little while to get used to it. But that's basically what it does. And then you can come in with your paper towel and just at the edge, and it'll soak up all the water. So if you got too much somewhere, over here, yeah, if you put just to the edge, and the water will sop up. And isn't that cool? I love mixed media too. Okay, but like I said, it is messy. Okay, and mute me and let me show you what you can do with the heat gun or your hair dryer. Okay, you ready? You can move the color around. And see how I'm blowing the white or the dry powder around. Okay, that's enough. You get the gist. Okay, so you can move the water around, and if you, it'll come off kind of, you know, it's still like powder flakes, but that is the cool effect you get with a color burst. And let's do this side. And I'm going to do a kiwi over here. And now this one's kind of different because you just tap very gently. See how that turned green? There. Yeah, I did keep doing that. I've done it to every single one of them. Okay. And you can come in with your paintbrush and just drop water on it. You see how it turned? Isn't that cool? So there. And then you blow dry it, and you could do the same thing with the water on this one too. You can also take your paper towel and blot. It makes designs and sops up the water as well. But see how that started out blue, it went green, and now it's got the yellow. It's a pretty color. If you like colors and you like messing with colors, these are cool. But they're very messy. Excuse me. Good morning. We're supposed to have rain today. We were supposed to have rain yesterday, and we got big raindrops, but only about 10 of them. So, all right. So, anywho, would I buy these again? I think I would buy the Color Burst. These, I have a previous video of where I took LA Shimmer, which is a eyeshadow at the Dollar Tree, and put it in here and made our own. Okay, and this is called Sunshine. And see, this is Starburst, you know. So this, and I've got tons of it. It's a little smaller than this container, but I've got tons of it for $1 back in the day, you know, when it used to be $1, but now $1.25. And these, I can't remember how much they were. They weren't expensive, but they weren't cheap. Okay, that's all I can tell you. So would I buy these again? No. Yeah, I don't. I will probably end up putting them in spritzers and make them glimmer mist, really. Truth be known. And then these are little enough, and I can play with these enough. So, but once they're gone, then yeah, that's it. But isn't that cute? Okay, now, and what it does, this is beautiful. I love what it's done to the paper. Yeah, look at my desk. Yeah. Yeah, uh-oh. You hear the kitty cats. Very loud, very loud. Man, we're almost done with this. Okay, so here we have a page. And I wanted to use this. This was a page out of a journal that I didn't like. It was too wide. So I just ripped it out and just playing with it. And all I'm going to do is just... I forget this. Okay. And I think we shall use it right there as a tuck, corner tuck. Okay. Yep. We could do it that way. I like that way. Yep, that's better. Now see all the blue I got on me? Yeah. So it is messy, so if you like a nice, clean, and organized, then yeah, this is not for you. But I like, you know, every once in a while creating a mess and creating something cool. Okay. So I hope everybody had a good week. What y'all's plans for the weekend? We have a farmer's market on Saturday that we will be going to, and hopefully I can get some duck eggs. Our neighbor, she has chicken eggs and duck eggs and goose eggs. Oh, she got goose eggs. That'd be really cool. And she makes some bread and just really nice. It's all the neighbors, really. Community there. And oh, look at the kitty cat. There's the oh, wait, that's the ephemera that needed to be trimmed up. Hold on, I'm right here. Oh my goodness, this tray it has all the goodies in it, and this one's just screaming at it. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm gonna trim that. Trim it right there, not trimmed. Cool. And I'm gonna be working on pictures for Facebook. Get these. I gotta work on that end right after I clean my desk from all this fun. So yeah, these things have been sitting on my paint shelf for quite a while, and probably, truth be known, when I get done here, they're going right back. So, but I do like the color bursts. They are fun. So, I like that. That's just cool. You know what? I do want to put a little glue right there. Okay. And now, let's see what this, okay. This is my first one. Oh, but it is like being like glitter. Yeah. I was trying to cut up little pieces. You hear that cat in there? Oh my goodness. They have food. Let me get a crazy one here. Oh, like the purple. Oh, we got water. Okay. Yeah, I had my paintbrush laying on the paper bag, and I was wondering why the water was going everywhere. You hear that cat? Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna do that again. Oh, and see how, okay, see, that's the powder. Good, I'm glad I did that. Because I want to show you the product. Okay, I'm liking that. And see, yeah. So you can put a sealer on it, which can be Mod Podge, matte medium, you know, whatever. you want to use. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and see, it's still cool. It gives it a negative instead of a, you know, negative space kind of thing. Okay, what can we put here? Perfect. Oh, isn't that perfect? And then some of this yellow. Sorry, I have to concentrate on this glue. Okay. Yeah, Scott has come home every night this week. It's been wonderful. And he's tired of staying at the cabins. You know, not the best cost efficient, but it is getting old, so, you know. Oops. Oh. Tattered. Okay. I have these for the calendar journal. Where? Oh, there it is. Well, I thought I had purple out. I'll do pony. I just want a little color on the edge. He's gonna act up again. Okay. Cute. How cute is that? So that is what you can do. Okay, let's do some more. Oh, want to try it on here? Let's try it on here. I'm brave. You brave? All right. Okay, I do have something to back it on. Definitely back it. Okay, what color? Orange. Where's my color wheel? I done went blank. Yellow and blue make green. No, I have chartreuse. Let's try chartreuse. Just for crayons. Okay. Oh, and can you see how this paper really doesn't want to accept the water? It's a cardstock. So I'm gonna leave it like that, put my brush back. You can't even tell. I think this one's empty. Or it's the same color. Let's try tangerine. There we go. And then, like I said, we'll just drop some water on there. Okay, and you can leave it like that and dry it. You can do that. You can just manipulate it around the page and paint it. And then you can dry it real quick. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I found cuteness. Oh, he's just too cute. Oh, they're too cute. See, you can cover up the whole thing. You can cover up some of it, however you want to. Okay, I don't think that's cool. Not rightly sure. Yeah. Oh, and it went through. Okay, and it's all crumpled. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, I think it's one of my favorite pictures. I'm going to do a bit of collaging. Yep, just tear it. Just tear it. Been a tearing me. Yep, we got pretty much all the garden stuff in the back. And we kind of like overdid it. And he worked hard yesterday. So when he came home, it's like, we're not doing anything. I said, no, we're not. You know, I moved a few things, but that was the extent of it yesterday. I just basically played with this because I didn't, you know, I wanted to come on and show you what I have. Show you how it works, pros and cons, and, you know, totally be honest and tell you if I would buy it again. But, you know, if you're at Hobby Lobby and it's 75% off, you know, I could be very persuaded to purchase it again, I bet. But if there was a paper pad instead, I'd probably go for the paper pad. Because I mean, I love my paints, but it is very messy. And the reason why I guess I went to junk journaling is the only messy part is the glue, I guess you could say. But I do love my mixed media. Don't get me wrong. So see, you can just make it an accent color. So you can make the cool little burst. Oh, I'm gonna go everything over. Use it as a burst or a background, you know. Oh, I lost my house shoe there. So I I still like this. I'm gonna use that right there. I have something. I like it. I'm just grabbing stuff. And yeah, I was gonna put it there. That would be cute. Okay. So, and it just gives you a little pop of color, you know. This, I don't know. We'll have to deal with that later because I am at 30. So, all right. Well, I hope I've inspired you. If you do like mixed media and trying new products, you know, my opinion, the Ken Oliver Color Burst, they're very vibrant, and I like the way you can wet the page and make the color burst, those little color burst. This was not what I was really looking for when I purchased it. I thought it was, but it wasn't. And truth be known, I'll probably save these because they'll last forever like this. And like I said, I'll just make my own glimmer mist out of these, you know, when the time comes. So that's my opinion on Primary Element Art Pigments and Ken Oliver's Color Burst Concentrated Watercolor. Alrighty. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. And please be kind to people because you don't know what battles other people are facing. And I hope the weather works out for you. You have good weather. You know, it's supposed to rain, but yeah, they say that all the time and it never does. So, anywho, if it rains, that would be nice. Except it'll bring the humidity, and that's just, ugh. Anywho, all right. So have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you on Monday. I love y'all. Bye.